Hello, today we'll read Ottoline at Sea. Chapter 1. Ottoline lived on the 24th floor of the Pepper Pot building. It was on 3rd Street, which had Gubberman's Korean ornamental gardens at the other. In the middle was the 3rd Street shoe store. Ottoline lived in apartment 243 with Mr. Monroe, who was small and hairy and didn't like the rain or having his hair brushed. Ottoline and Mr. Monroe were good at solving tricky problems and working out clever plans, which they did quite a lot. Like the time they caught the notorious jewel thief, the Yellow Cat, and the time they came face to face with the ghost of the horse of the Hammersteins. But whatever Ottoline and Mr. Monroe did, they did it together. One morning at the beginning of the school holidays, that afternoon, Ottoline and Mr. Monroe were walking down 3rd Street when a large billboard caught Mr. Monroe's eye. He stopped and pointed. "Not now, Mr. Monroe," said Ottoline absent-mindedly. "When we go on holiday, I'm going to need some shoes." "Bonjour, Ottoline," said Vivi of the 3rd Street shoe store. "I see you've spotted the penguin slippers. I also have your size in the Eskimo pumps, the caribou platforms, and a pair of quite unusual moose boots." "I'll take them all," said Ottoline. "You can't have too many shoes on holiday. Could you tie them in a parcel with lots of string, please?" That evening, Ottoline and Mr. Monroe sat down to dinner. Ottoline had macaroni cheese and lime juice cordial, freshly delivered to the table by the home-cooked meal company. Mr. Monroe had a bowl of porridge and a mug of hot chocolate, which is what he always had. Mr. Monroe was just about to sip his hot chocolate when he noticed something rather unusual. He rushed down to Ottoline's end of the table. "Don't make a mess, Mr. Monroe," said Ottoline distractedly. She was busy rereading her favorite book, The Whistle of the Wild, Tales of Animal Hitchhiking by Thor Thoresen, to get some ideas for where to go on holiday. She has just got to the bit about being polite to llamas. The following morning, Max, the paper boy, delivered the big CD in courier to apartment 243. Ottoline was reading the postcard that she just found to the welcome mat. "Going somewhere nice for the holidays?" he asked. "I haven't decided," said Ottoline. She began flicking through the newspaper. Yet, they were still. Pa and I were troll spotting, and Pa thought he'd found the footprints of quite big foot, but they turned out to belong to a dancing eek. Lots of love, Ma. P.S. You and Mr. Monroe should have a holiday. We are sending a parcel. Miss O. Brown, Epo, 243, The Pepperpot Build, 3rd Street, Big City, 3001. For the rest of the day, Mr. Monroe kept seeing strange and unusual things. Nobody else did. They're all too busy. Mr. Monroe felt sad, but Ottoline didn't notice.